We're the visionaries, man. I ain't know what I was about to say just now. But we're the visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video, man. You know what I'm saying? Title of this video I want to talk to y'all about is stop putting women on a pedestal. Now, so the reason as to why I'm making this video, man, the reason as to why I'm calling it stop putting women on a pedestal is because this is what men are doing. I'm telling you the game. You might be doing it online. You might be doing it in real life. There's multiple ways as to, you know, how you're doing it. So, okay, so I'm going to tell y'all my story, man. I'm going to tell y'all my story. I work at 3 female companies out in this business. That's all. I work at 3 different female companies. You know what I'm saying? I worked at 2 of them heavily, you know, around like, you know, the holiday season and shit like that. You know, it's one down mainly working that now. But point I'm trying to get across, I had the experience to be around a whole lot of women. And I ain't just talking about, you know, speaking of a female. Hello. But anyways, man, so, you know, I had the opportunity to be around a whole lot of women, man. I ain't just talking about, you know, 1 girl every now and then or 2 girls. No, I'm talking about I had the opportunity to be around hundreds. Might be 500 every single day out in this. But real talk, I said in my last video, man, it was literally like 14,000. It was like 14,000 different women every single month. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been around a whole lot of women in this bitch, man. And basically the point I'm trying to get across is, I no longer put women on a pedestal. Now, how to stop putting women on a pedestal? In order for you to stop putting women on a pedestal, you gotta realize something. See, like I just told you, like I said, I work at a whole lot of different female jobs and shit like that. The number one thing that I fully realized was, I realized that they are human. And basically what I'm saying is, you see, I know there's a whole lot of men out here. You know, you see a whole lot of women, right? You have this ideal image of them. Basically, you have this ideal image of, you know, they're princesses. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And females, they talk about this all the time. Females even admit they ain't princesses out this bitch. Real talk. Females admit this all the time. Just look at what females doing out this bitch. They don't want to be labeled as princesses because, real talk, they're really not. They're human out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, as men, we have this ideal image of a female, especially the quote-unquote, the beautiful females. Man, I'm telling you the game. I'm telling you, man, I be around so many beautiful women, bro. I be around so many beautiful women to the point, you see, when you be around a whole lot of beautiful women, you will start looking at them like they're regular. And the reason for it being is because they're actually regular. And the point I'm trying to get across is, they're actually human out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's the point I'm trying to get across. So here we go as men, right? Here we go as men. You see this beautiful girl, right? You see this beautiful girl, and you know, you be like, oh my God, she is so gorgeous. Oh my God, she is so beautiful. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared to approach her. This is what you think. Because the reason for it being is because you forgetting that she's a human being. You know, she shit and pee just like you. Look, man, when I first started my female jobs, one of them, man, the first, man, I remember I went in that break room, man. Boy, I remember I went in that break room. I seen shit everywhere in that bitch, man. I thought I was in a place. I thought I was in a place full of dudes in that bitch. I'm saying, what in the what? You know, but that was me having that ideal image. You know what I'm saying? I thought females was like, they not gonna leave stuff anywhere. They gonna be extremely perfect and shit like that. No. I'm telling you the game out of this bitch. So, but real talk, man, you know, and women, they have the same image of men as well. You know, I'm telling you the game. You see, as a man, you're not going to realize that females are looking at us the same exact way. And basically what I'm saying is, they looking at you like you perfect too. Real talk. You see, females, one of the main negative perceptions that females have on men is that they cheat a lot. Now, is it true? I cheat. Real talk. I don't even look at it as cheating. But real talk, cheating is not a bad thing. I'm telling you the game, but that's for a whole different video. You see what I'm saying? That's for a whole different video. Point I'm trying to get across in this video is that women are human beings. You know what I'm saying? The quote unquote 10s that you be thinking is, or the most gorgeous female you ever seen. They're human. They're human beings, my G. They are literally just regular. And that's the beauty of me working at all of these female corporations. That's the beauty of it, because you see, as a man, when you be around a whole lot of women, you like I'm saying, you will start to realize, or you will start to learn about them. You will start to learn what it is that they like. You will start to learn what it is that they into. You will start to learn how it is that they think. You will start to see. You will start to see you will start to see like their facial structures and all that shit. Like I'm telling you, most of the beautiful women. Look, man, how can I describe this the most? Whenever I see a quote unquote 10. Real talk, I see a whole lot of 10s now, 10 supermodel bodies and shit like that. When I see that, that does not strike fear in me. And what I mean is that does not strike fear as to say, oh, I can't approach her, oh, I'm scared, oh, I can't do it. No, that does not strike fear in me no more. Because like I've been saying this whole entire video, I realized that they are just human beings having a human experience. And when you break out, see, to all my people that's quote unquote woke, you know what I'm saying? To all my people that's like that, right? What is one thing that happens when you're woke? When you're woke, right? You'll realize that the illusion, or the illusions that you had before you became woke, you know what I'm saying? You'll realize that all of that got shattered. So now, basically, is you can't look at every single thing the same no more. So it's like in the beginning it's bittersweet, but now you see everything for what it is. So now you are free. You know what I'm saying? Same goes for this subject. You see, as men, when it comes to this, man, as a man, you gotta awaken. Basically, you gotta awaken yourself to get out of this illusion that, you know, this is the reason as to why men are putting females on a pedestal, because you're stuck in the illusion